Hey y'all, sprinkle sprinkle. Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about how to look flawless. Okay, so many of y'all have been asking me to share my skin routine, my skin regimen, and all this kind of stuff. So I finally gonna do it. Welcome everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Okay, so sprinkle sprinkle. All right, so let's start off with, okay, as y'all can see, I am wearing foundation, but I'm going to wipe some of it off. Let's see, on this side. Okay, I'm going to wipe all of it off on that side right there. Okay, so y'all see a little flaw. So Lawless was so kind to send me a PR box with Forget the Filler Skin Plumping Line Smoothing Foundation. And it came with 3 shades, a brush, and under the makeup, I think this is Forget the Filler cream, and then a cute mirror. So we're going to test this out. And also I'm going to give my skincare routine after this, after we check out this new foundation that Lawless has come out with. Now, I checked the website. Oh, and Sephora, and this ain't even out on the market yet. So they sent this to me before it's even out. So we get to test it first and foremost. So first thing, hold on, let me get it. I actually have one of these already. Let me go ahead and just get out. Forget the filler. It's still cold because I had it in my little beauty fridge. So you put this on your skin before you do your foundation. And it fills in any of the wrinkles or spots. That's why people think you got Botox. But what you do is you put this on and it fills in any fine lines. You can put it by your eyes. It fills in any fine lines or wrinkles, and it plumps your skin. So you're going to get that plump, juicy look, and it smells good too. So this is Forget the Filler Hydrating, Plumping, and Smoothing Perfecting Cream. So I put that on first. So it's like a lip plumper, but it's for your skin. All right. Now I wait for a few seconds, and then I'm going to try this new foundation that they sent me. It also has that plumping for your skin. So ladies, if you want to look flawless, we're going to go with Lawless. So this fills the lines in your skin. Skin plumping, line smoothing. I'm not going to answer any questions right now. Save them till later. We're doing a review. Okay. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So I'm going to get the foundation brush that they sent. And I don't know if this is a color match. This is in the color 15T. So hopefully this is my skin tone. If not, we're going to pick up the other 2 colors. So that's what it looks like on the brush. Oh, let me say it's a perfect match. Maybe a little light, but perfect match. This is 15T. So that's the first one I picked up. What do y'all think? Is that a good match? And so I just put it here because I wiped the other foundation off that I had on. And wow, they have darker shades that they also sent. I don't know how many shades that they are going to have in the collection, but there's 2 darker shades than that. It says confidence weighs nothing. Pile it on. Full coverage that is undetectable, skin smoothing, glow enhancing, non-comedogenic, and virtually weightless. It does feel very light. So this is the new Lawless foundation. Forget the filler. So yeah, I'm gonna put this right here where my line is. Put a little bit here by my eyes. gonna go, I have blush on. I'm gonna go over that. But look at that. It's glowy. It's very lightweight. It's full coverage. Y'all remember that flaw that I had right there? That little, it's covered. No problem. This may be a little bit light. Let me go to the darker shade. So it sent me this whole thing. And get the darker shade out. And hold on. 17T. All right, let's see if this is more my color. Because see, this side is a little bit light. Let's try this one on this side. Okay, I think this is more of a spot on match. What do y'all think? So 17T is literally a spot on match. You can't even tell the difference. Okay, so I think I'm 17T, but I don't know if it what you call it. What do you call it? I don't know if it oxidizes. So this is like literally my skin tone. 17T is my color. This one is slightly lighter. You want to have a slightly lighter look, but this one literally matches my neck. Look at that. This is my color, 17T. So it's mine. Have a little. There we go. Which one do y'all think? The first or the second? Because this is too light. This is perfect. So we're going to see if it oxidizes through the video. Then we're going to see which one is my real color. All right, I'm going to put a little, I'm not even going to put powder on it. Let's just see what it does by itself. Okay. So we're going to be talking through the video. I don't have on any lipstick, so I'm going to go also and put on some Lawless lip gloss. Forget the Filler Plumping Gloss in the color Velvet. The name of my cat. So it's this really pretty pinkish, mauvish color. And it plumps your lips. And it has like this beautiful color payoff. You don't even have to put on lipstick. You could put liner on, but I don't have any over here, so I'm just going to do the color. So all I have on is a foundation, this little liner, my brows are did. That's it. I had like a little slight tint of blush, but okay, we're going to see if this oxidizes through the video. So this bottom half is 15T. This is 17T. So we're going to see which color is my color. All right, let's get into the skincare because I know that's why y'all are here. So as y'all saw, I did put on the Forget the Filler before I did my makeup. This just gets rid of the fine lines and plumps your skin so that it looks like you don't have them wrinkles. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so I got my skincare bottle. Y'all ready? Get your pens. Actually, I do have a link to all or most of the products that I'm going to show you, or something very similar because they might have sold out or whatever. But I'm going to link them. They're all on Amazon, most of them, and you can get them at that link. So, so when I travel, I don't take all my stuff. I have different travel skincare than I do at-home skincare. So I'm going to show the at-home skincare, which I use most of the time. And I also have full size of the travel stuff that I also use. And I like to try different products. So I've tried all these products. All these I have used and continue to use because they're great. All right. So first things first, my favorite Heritage Store rose water. This is a must-have. This is what I keep on hand. Rose water. It refreshes your skin. It tones your skin. It gets rid of the bacteria on your skin. It smells good. Roses are very good for your skin. So Heritage Store rose water. And for my toner, I also use rose water toner. I mean, why not? I'm smelling like a rose, baby. So this one I use after I wash my face. And I put that on. Oh my gosh, I can't even. I forgot what I washed. I forgot to grab what I washed my face with. So I'm just going to substitute what I wash my face with or have washed my face with before. And when I travel, this is what I wash my face with. Okay, so this matcha hemp cleansing cleanser, hydrating cleanser. This is a good face wash if you don't have on any makeup. Like if you're just washing for skincare. This matcha is really good. And this is by Crave Beauty. This is also linked in that link. But when you're wearing a lot of makeup and you got to wash all that stuff out, Makeup Rewind will take all of this makeup off your face. It's like a jelly oil cleanser. So this is really good, the Makeup Rewind, to take everything off. Or you could just use micellar water. Okay. And that's also by Crave Beauty. I usually use Purity by Philosophy when I'm at home to just clean all my skin. It's very nice. It smells good and it does not cause me to break out. And it's just very gentle and it's by Philosophy. So Purity is what I use on a daily basis every day. Okay. I left it in my bathroom. So sorry. Then for my my moisturizer, I use Cherry Blossom Glow Jelly Cream, and it's free. It is a jelly, clear jelly, hydrating moisturizer. I've bought in about 20 bottles of these. This is the product that I have repurchased the most out of any moisturizer. This one. Don't get the cream. Get the cream that says gel. There's one that's a brightening cream that is in the same bottle. So be careful when you order. Make sure it says gel on it. Because I've ordered the wrong one twice. And what happens is you get like this pink cream, but it brightens your face. So basically, if you wear it under foundation, it just makes your face look glowy. But this one is what I moisturize with in the morning and at night before I go to bed. Innisfree Cream Gel Eclat. And it's a Cherry Blossom. We've purchased this 20 times, okay? That's my go-to. That's my girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. So I'm giving y'all the skin routine. Now, in the daytime, sometimes I'll use Skinist with the peptides for moisturizing. But most of the time, I'm using Innisfree. Maybe once or twice a week, I'll use the Skinist to add some peptides. Okay. For my under eyes, I've been using this Querit. I think that's how you say it. Firming Eye Cream Collagen. And it has like this really it has this cool applicator made out of like stainless steel, and you just go under your eye like that, and it's cool, and it makes all that eye tissue under there firmed up. It's collagen and it cools it off. So if there's any swelling, it's taken care of. And I also keep this in my little beauty mini fridge to keep it extra cold. Okay. Also, I got this. And these are just those things that you go like this. Ooh, they're still cold. They were in my beauty mini fridge. And so I put serum on and then I go like this at night and in the morning, just like to depuff my face. Now, these are cute and everything, right? They're little hearts. Got these at Five Below for Valentine's. Yay. They have all these little cute designs. And it just feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, but if you don't want to do all of that, I'm going to show you something else. Well, I'm going to show you, okay, this. You don't have a mini fridge. You ain't got time to cool stuff off and grab stuff out the fridge. This is what you need. This is one of those face toning or firming devices, and it has a setting for cool Now, I linked something similar to this brand. I don't think they have this brand on Amazon, but they have stuff that do the same thing. So this one has a cooling and like a massaging, and this gets cool or hot. So you can make it cold. See, this is the cold. And then you can put the light on. You can get the red light or the blue light. So the blue light gets rid of bacteria and stuff. And this is cold. So instead of using this, I could use this because this is freezing. It's cold and it's giving me the light therapy. So I just go up like this. You can also do the vibration on it if you want vibration. But this is really cold. It's like, even has a little fan thing back there because of how cold it gets. So this feels just like this been in like the freezer. But if you want to save money, get you some of these. So the red light firms and gets rid of fine lines. Okay. Oh, okay. So this feels really good, especially when it's hot. Feels so good. Now, if you switch it to heat, it's going to turn orange, and then this gets hot. Not hot, but warm. And the warm setting is when you put your serum on or whatever moisturizer you're going to put on, it pushes it into the skin deeper to hydrate a lot. And so your skin is like absorbing that moisture even more, which causes glass skin. Okay, so if you're looking for that glass skin, the heat plus your moisturizer or serum is going to help you with that glass skin look. So one of these types of machines that has cooling and heat on it, they all have the lights. Most of them have the lights. It's going to be your best friend for pushing in that moisturizer. Okay, so I don't know if they have this brand on Amazon, but they have this tool or something similar. I linked it in the description, and I'll link it here with all my favorite beauty products on Amazon. But I did link something very similar that does the same exact thing. It's just a different brand. Okay, so I'm gonna just turn it off. So I use this to push the moisturizer into my skin on the hot setting, and on the cool setting, I use it to depuff. And like after you wash your face, you can also use this to close your pores up so that they're not open to, you know, get all this dirt and stuff in them. So this. Okay. If I want a super glassy skin look before I do my makeup, if I want something under my skin to make me extra glowy, I use this Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum Base Serum Eclat by Laneige. And I'm going to show you on my hand. And this is one of my gifts that one of my subscribers sent me, actually, that I had on my wish list. But it makes you like really glowy. I'm going to see that under your skin. So y'all can see that glow. Okay, and it stays like that for like a long time under your skin. See? If I'm gonna be outside, this is that Laneige. This is really good. Okay. If you're gonna go outside and you want to do sunscreen, there's a sunscreen, and there's a lot of new sunscreens out that have a serum effect that looks glass skin-like instead of chalky. So you got to get a certain type of sunblock for your face that has that glowy essence to it. And this one, Ahawa, I think I said it right. After Solution Inten Cure Shield Plus Sun Essence, whatever. But there are different ones. A lot of them have like Korean skincare sunblocks that has that glowy stuff in it to make you have glass skin, even with I'd link something similar to this. There's 2 or 3 different ones that have that same glowy look. So this sunblock actually is like a serum sunblock. I'm going to show you on this hand. And it doesn't leave like, so this is the sunblock. I'm going to show you how shiny it is. It's also like very serum-like. I'm going to put the light on it. Okay, you see, no cast. It's like serum. So that's what your skin's going to look like after you put it on. You're still going to have that glow. So if you're going to use a sunblock, get you a good one. Like Korean skincare always has the good ones that have the glow to it. See? Now this is the Laneige and this is the sunblock. So you're still going to have like the glow, but not that Laneige glow. Anyway, do both. So this is the glow. And now this might be a little strange for some of y'all, but I've been doing this for the last 3 or 4 nights. And let me tell you, it's a game changer. So this is some collagen night wrapping mask. And it comes with an applicator. Basically, it's like you just put this on. And what it does is it like dries up into like this mask that you can peel off in the morning. So when you sleep, none of the bacteria from your pillow, your sheets, or your hands or your hair can get on your face. And it's sealing in all the products and moisture that you put on before you put the mask on for bed. So it seals everything in and builds the collagen in your skin at night. If you put like a collagen, moisturizer on under it. And then in the morning when you wake up, you peel it off and your skin is flawless. Okay. Just don't get it in your eyebrows or your hair. So I bought this and I've been doing it every night for like 2 or 3 nights and I love it. And I'm going to continue doing it. Plus it pulls out all the yucky stuff in your skin as well. Okay. So that's my skin routine. And then after I do everything, I do the rose water. I use it also as like a setting spray, a refreshing spray, a toning spray, to re-wet your makeup. If you want to go back in with some more like foundation or cream blush or something, I use the rose water to set everything in place. And so this is how I get my glowy look. And then I try to use a foundation also with a like illuminating effect. Okay. So Lawless was so kind to send me their new Forget the Filler foundations that I have tried on. And on this side, this is the lighter color in 15T. And this was the color that matched me perfectly. So I left it on to see if it's going to oxidize. So we're still waiting on that. And I'm just wearing Forget the Filler Lawless in the color Velvet on my lips. So that is my skin routine. That's what I be using. Now y'all asking me, all the links or most of the links to similar products or the same products are in this link right here. I'm going to link it to y'all. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. All right. So a lot of y'all been asking me for that. So I just wanted to give it to y'all. Give y'all that skincare routine. And yes, I do this every day. Twice a day, even. Ooh, this feels so good. Then I put on makeup. So I got one of those mini skincare fridges for Christmas. And I finally put it up. And it feels so good. Like the products, I put my products in there. And this morning, like when I put this on, the Lawless Forget the Filler skin plumping cream, it felt so good on my skin because it's cooling. So it just kind of depuffs you naturally when your stuff is cool. Okay. So this is it. Also, y'all have been asking me about one of my favorite perfumes, and I have so many. Hold on. I have so many favorite perfumes, but the one, oh, hold on, compliments on this perfume a lot. And hold on, I don't know what it is, but I love it. I don't even know if I'm going to pronounce it correct, but it's my favorite. It's my favorite right now. It's my winter favorite because I know when spring comes, I'm going to switch. But right now in the winter, this is my favorite. This is by Latafa. It's called Kahamara Ahawa. I hope I said it right. But this right here, oh my God, it's got to get the one with the Kahawa in there. I don't know how to pronounce it. It comes in a brown box. It comes in this box, not the black one, but the brown one. And it looks like this when you open it. It's like it's on its own little stage. Like ta-da! It looks like a little liquor bottle, huh? But this stuff, like, I love this. I get the most compliments on this. Like, you have this right now, April? Ma'am. I sprayed this the other day and I went to get coffee and I drove up through the drive-thru and my window opened and the guy in there, he said, "Oh my gosh, what are you wearing? That perfume smells so good." But yes, it's definitely an attention getter. It's linked in my description under my favorite perfumes. You can get this on Amazon, TikTok shop, wherever, man. Let's see if I can link it to you. But literally, let me see, hold on. Go ahead and find my favorite perfumes. I'm going to link this to y'all too. Oh my gosh, it's in the description bar, but if y'all too lazy to do it, let me just go ahead and get it for you. So these are all my favorite perfumes. All right, let me type that in. Okay. Y'all can find it over here. And like every time I go somewhere, people are always asking me, what am I wearing? What am I wearing? I need to just get a QR code to my links. But this is what I'm wearing. My favorite winter perfume, like one of my favorites. I have like 3, but this is the top one. Kahamara Ahawa. I hope I'm saying it right. It's an Arabic perfume. Okay. And when I want to be extra sweet, I do pair it with another perfume, the Eclair. Eclair. I pair it with Eclair, which smells like a chocolate Eclair. When I want to extra sweeten it up. Okay, that's my little combo. And let me see. It's almost gone. I need some more. But I mix it with this Eclair when I want to sweeten it up for daytime. But for evening, if you're going out for the evening, you don't even need this with it. Just wear that by itself. It's very mysterious, sexy, spicy, yummy. There's like cocoa, coffee, like a little spice to it. It's very yummy and boozy, I'll say. And this is very chocolatey, creamy, and milky. So if you want to soften it up, you just spray this over it, the Eclair. My daughter loves this. She wears this by itself. She don't like the other stuff. She smells like a little dessert when she puts this on, and I'm like, it smells really good. I like this one too to sweeten it up. So I like to mix and match, but definitely it's my winter fave. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So look good, smell good. And of course, your skincare and your flawless routine comes from within first. So drink your water. I got my sprinkle mug. Gotta have that water. Because without that, you don't have anything good to work with. Okay, so health is your wealth, ladies. Make sure your skin is healthy. You're drinking water. You're staying hydrated. Um, and see, I don't really have on, there's no filter on me. Y'all could just see that's the glowy skin. All my products that I use, all my techniques that I showed you, that is what you do. That's how you get it. Okay. Any questions? Y'all can ask me some questions now, ma'am. Okay, let me answer that first question I missed, Miss Sarah. Okay. Let's answer her question. Shira, I think the star chick, what? You think you're the star chick of your husband, but you waiting for a green card? What should I do? I'm 23. My tired of me and their tricks. Okay. I don't know what this means. You think you the starter chick. Okay, okay. I get you. I get you. I'm reading between the lines. Okay. You think you the starter chick. Well, ma'am, I don't know how old your husband is, but if you're paying bills and he's in his 20s, you probably are the starter trick. The starter chick. It's okay. Just understand that and collect your money. No, if once you know, then you can navigate that better for yourself. Okay. If you know that you're not going to be there forever, you can make future plans. Okay. So it's a good thing that you know. You said, should we wear sunscreen indoors? Well, when I'm driving, the sun still comes through my window, or if I have my sunroof down, it still comes through. So if you drive, yes, you should wear it a little bit. You don't have to. Like, I don't wear it too much, but when I know I'm going to be outside a lot or driving around a lot, I do put it on. Okay. And also, if you buy a lot of windows, you're still probably going to need something. I don't know. I use it only when I know if I'm going outside or being by windows. Okay. And also, if you're doing any type of like cream or anything on your skin that says to be careful, it's like if you go outside, I don't know, some of y'all are using certain things with different chemicals in it, you should definitely do a sunblock. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said any tips to prevent graying hair, ma'am? Yes, there's a lot of things people do to prevent gray hair, but the most common one is to color it. I don't know how to prevent it, but I do know that copper helps it to not turn gray as much or as fast. So maybe copper supplements. I do sell those elixirs that I do sell copper elixir or Vital Elixir, so y'all can try that. But like I said, like gray hair is literally hereditary. So good luck, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Okay, what is your full skincare routine at night? I just showed you. Rewind the video. I already did that. So it's definitely there. So when you rewatch the video, it's in the first 30 minutes, probably the first 20 minutes. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Also, like, don't stress yourself out. Don't eat too much grease. That's one thing. Don't eat too much fried food. Okay. Fried food will mess up your skin. Too much grease in your diet will cause breakouts and stuff like that too. So eat cleaner, like less fried foods, definitely. Okay. Um, I used to make it a habit, like, because I wanted to be extra bougie when I was younger, to never order fried food at a restaurant because why not just go through a drive-through? So whenever you're going to a restaurant, a sit-down restaurant, never order fried food. Okay? Never. um, there you go. Little tip. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So your skin is also your diet. So less grease, less oil. Things that are good for your skin, like avocado, honey, um, anything with antioxidants in it, like berries, strawberries, blackberries, blueberries. Those are really good for your skin. So a fruit smoothie, use almond milk instead of dairy milk. That's definitely going to help you. Or you can use coconut milk or whatever. Whatever kind of milk besides dairy milk is going to be better for your skin. Okay. Collagen, definitely. If you have a collagen supplement or a biotin supplement, I'm taking some right now. I'll probably talk about that in another video where I talk about supplements. But take some type of collagen supplement. It could be vegan if you're plant-based, definitely. Mhm. I'll talk about a hair one too on another one, but definitely cucumber, any type of antioxidant, like a salad is perfect. Like if you get a salad, you can put everything in there and just eat something that's really good for your skin. Okay. Um, that's what I did today. And it was so funny. I was going through the drive-through of Salad and Go, and the lady that worked there was like, "Oh my gosh, can I take your picture? My sister loves you. Sprinkle, sprinkle." So she was like, uh, so excited. I didn't realize that, they had a little camera on the little microphone, like to take your order, the drive-through. Sometimes I guess they do have cameras. Or unless she just recognized my voice, because I don't think she was in the window at first, then she just came through. But anyway, yay. Um, okay. Um, you said okay, so yeah. Another way to keep your skin and your looks flawless is to get enough sleep. Don't be up all night. Mhm. Go to bed, get like 7 to 8 hours of sleep if you can. Some people don't need it, but if you're trying to improve your skin and your health, definitely get a little bit more sleep. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What did I get on my salad? That's a good question. So I got cardamom olives. I did like a salad mix and I added spinach to the salad mix. So it's like a green salad mix, like a normal green salad mix. And then I added extra spinach. I added avocado, red onions, croutons, tofu, and balsamic vinaigrette dressing. I had tomatoes, and I think that was it. So it's like a Greek salad minus the feta cheese, add avocado and croutons with balsamic vinaigrette. Okay. No, I didn't put kale. It's just whatever salad mix they got plus spinach. Spinach has high iron and also antioxidants, which are really good for your skin as well as your iron and energy levels. Okay. You said fruit salad. I ate a bunch of fruit like yesterday. I ate like a whole container of just watermelon. That's really good for your skin too. And it also is good for hydration. Or I'll do it with pineapple sometimes. Whatever I'm craving, I'll just get a whole thing of it, like already chopped up, and I'll eat it. I'll order it from DoorDash from the grocery store. I'll just order groceries and just sit there and eat fruit while I watch a TV show or something, if I watch something. And then I'll like do I do like 3 biotin vitamins a day, 3 of them, because the ones that I take say that you need to take 3. So I take 3 of those a day. I take I'm going to tell you what kind I use in another video, but I take 3 of those a day. I take magnesium gummies, and then like a 1 a day gummy for women's health. And then I do like fruit and or a vegan protein drink to get more protein. Thank you, Rah World. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said gut health, nervous system, sleep, water is a priority. Yes, it definitely is. So, like most of my day, this is funny because a lot of people don't realize this. Most of the things that I am conscious of during the day is self-care. The reason why, okay, so I'm always putting on makeup, lipstick, lip gloss, but I do take care of my skin under it, my health, moisturize. I have oils and lotions within reach everywhere I go. So I'm always moisturizing or putting on some type of oil or body butter or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm always keeping that stuff around. Like right now, I got some of this. See? And just out of boredom, I just put some on. It's not even thinking about it. It's like a habit now. So like sometimes you'll see me on the videos and you'll see me doing something like this. I'm literally moisturizing. So if self-care becomes like a habit to you and a daily thing, then it's definitely going to reflect on your skin, your health, and to other people as well. So continue to do so. And plus, I don't have anything else better to do than sit here, talk to y'all, moisturize, and tell y'all whatever y'all want to know. Self-care takes up most of your day. Yes, Rah World. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Is it Riri or Rah? I don't know. I keep saying it. I'm going to say it both ways. Thank you. Okay, Rajeen, sprinkle, sprinkle. Can you follow a crush first as a girl? Remember why it's called a crush? That's what I'm going to tell y'all. It's okay to have a crush if it motivates you to look your best and to look better and to do better. It's okay. But remember why they call it a crush, baby. Because if they don't like you back, you gonna get crushed. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I would say to the younger ladies, use your crush as motivation to get on the level where they start to have a crush on you. Okay. Use your crush as motivation to get on the level so that they can have a crush on you. Because if you got a crush on them and they don't notice you, don't even like you, you ain't their type, you just gonna get crushed. So use it as motivation to level up. Okay. All right. As long as you're using it to level yourself up so that they like you. Okay. All right. You said that's so smart. Yes, girl, study them. Then go do what you got to do to make sure that they gonna have a crush on you soon. How you doing? Get yourself together. Okay. You said your crush motivates me. So many women have crushes that motivate them. Like some have work husbands, work crushes. Some have crushes at school. Some have crushes like online or whatever. But the best thing you can do is level yourself up. No matter what, no matter if you end up with them or not, because you know how they say, shoot for the stars or shoot for the moon, land among the stars or whatever they say. It's the same theory. You're going to level up hard enough for somebody similar. Okay. Yourself mostly, because you're doing it for yourself. But in the meantime, the crush can definitely be your motivation. Okay, Sky, sprinkle, sprinkle. Shira, what advice would you give to a 24-year-old lady having trouble attracting sugar daddies in New York? To understand where you are and understand how much competition there is and understand that strategy is smart if you use it the correct way. So I would definitely not be in NYC. But trying to find a sugar daddy, I would go in the outskirts of town or out of town or in the small suburbs or something. I would not be where the most competition was because that's kind of silly. You know what I'm saying? Then you could bring him to NYC or y'all could go out in NYC or you can visit him or he can visit you. But I would not be competing in NYC because that's literally just manual hard labor. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I would leave the city, darling. You said New York has the most millionaires in one area, but most girls get paid. Yeah, so it just depends on how good you look. Are you like a supermodel? Are you like one of those models, the runway models? Are you what men look for? If not, then there's too much competition and you need to get on the outskirts of town. Okay. Unless you are the competition. Okay. Okay. Another thing on how to look flawless. Never like people always get mad when I say stuff because they take it out of context. Now, when I say stuff, it's based on my perspective. And I always tell people it also depends on where you live because things are always different in different states, different areas, different countries. So it's not a universal thing. So assess where you are and understand. Don't overdo brands. Don't overdo logos. Don't overdo bright colors. Soft colors, pastels, a touch of color, great. But don't over like, but if you're in Florida or Miami, these rules don't apply. You see? So what I'm trying to tell y'all. So what I say doesn't apply to everyone. It applies to a lot of people, but definitely not everybody. So y'all get it, take it into context. All right. So whatever class, yeah, exactly, Shy. Whatever classy is in your area, whatever demure is in your area, that's what you be. You can be sexy, classy, or whatever, but don't look like who did it and why, or like you don't belong there. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So that's what we're really saying. Don't look like you're trying too hard or that you don't belong there. So whatever that means in your area, follow that. Okay. You said y'all barely dressed down. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so you says your makeup makes you look older. Okay, so y'all have seen me with all different types of makeup look throughout the years, right? Y'all know which makeup looks make me look older, which ones make me look younger, and in between. So I'm going to tell you all the ones that make me look younger and the ones that make me look older. When I do a lot of heavy eye makeup, I look older. When I do less eye makeup, I look younger. When I do a lot of contouring and stuff like that, I look older or more snatched. When I do less contouring, I look younger. When I do a more dewy foundation versus a matte foundation, I look younger. When I do more of a nude or a pink lip, I look younger. When I don't do lashes and I just do a good mascara, I'm looking younger. Okay. When you don't overpluck your eyebrows and just draw them in or leave them like more natural looking, you look younger. So those are tips to look younger. And do a little, little concealer under your eyes if you need to. Okay. And that's it. If you just want a pop of color on your lip, a little, see what I did? I just did a little wing, some pinkish lips today, and then a really good foundation. And I did my brows. I don't even have on mascara because I forgot to put it on. So I don't even have on mascara. I just used what was in the corner pocket of my purse this morning when I was out and about to do my eye, you know, my brow. So chestnut roasting. Oh my gosh, I gotta change my ringtone. It's still on Christmas. Okay. But yeah, I'm sure, you know, like when I want to look sophisticated, and, you know, mob wife look, then I pile on the makeup. When I want to look snatched, I throw on all that contour. Because like different looks for different situations, you know. If you're going to do lots of pictures and you don't want to be washed out by the light, definitely need to do contour. But if you're just walking around, not taking a bunch of pictures, just in everyday life, you know, you don't need too much. Okay. You said don't be walking around looking like a little rat, girl. Your Russell voice. Okay. Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself because some people they just don't, and they should. You said any tips on getting rid of cellulite? Okay, I got you. I got you. All right, let me see if I can find it. Get my tools. Y'all know I got boxes and tools and all types of stuff. Okay, so I ordered this on Amazon. I don't know if this is on the list, but I got this cold firming gel. It has caffeine, menthol, and green tea. It's a firming tone. So you put that on first wherever you're trying to get rid of your cellulite. Then you get this. Bam. Get this machine right here. When this came in the mail, I was like, what the heck is this? Okay, so it looks like a waxer for your car. It looks like a wax buffer for your car, but it's wax. It's to buff your skin, okay? So you got to plug it up, and it starts to like vibrate, and then it like, you put this on, and then you put this little, looks like a little bonnet shower cap thing on this foam top. Hold on, let me show y'all. Put this on, and then you take wherever your cellulite is on your leg, and you just go like this all over, and it shakes your fat and then smooths it. It's very humiliating. Okay, but I barely have cellulite on my legs anymore, but also because I lost weight. But you can use it on your stomach, your legs, your arms. I got this on Amazon. I don't know if it's linked in the thing because I might have been too embarrassed to put it on there, but it's called Fat Burning Body Massager. All right. And you get a couple of these little things, and you get a white one too. I don't know what it came with. It came with this, some extra pads to put on there to buff your fat. And it came with like some little extra little bonnet things, little covers. You can wash them. This one is like terry cloth, and this one is like fur. And it tells you, you know, when you're doing like the cream, you can use this one. If you're just doing it by itself, use the white one, I guess. I don't know. But together, they suggested this stuff with it. You know how they say people bought these two items together on Amazon? It looks like this. And when you put it on, it's like cooling and like mentholy on your skin. And there's caffeine in it. So it also makes the cellulite appear less when you wear it. So I was literally experimenting one night, and I did one leg and not the other one. And you could totally tell the difference right after. So it has, the bad part is it has to be plugged up. They might have a wireless one, but you have to plug it up when you use it. So you have to stay next to a plug. So yeah, so let me see. I'll show you the plug that came with it. So they give you this whole giant plug. Okay. So you have to like be next to an outlet. It's like, I'm gonna show y'all, see if it works still. You plug that up. All right, y'all ready? Look at that. You can even buff your car with it. That's what I might use it for now. It has different settings, so you can go lighter. And they tell you what setting to put it on to firm or get rid of fat. So, right. It feels good too. It's like, oh, nice. So, and you can't turn it off. You have to unplug it. It's the only thing I don't like about it. There's no off switch. Unplug it. Okay. So, I've seen the results. They do work, but you got to do it every day, and also drink lots of water and be on a weight loss. Because if you fat and you just got cellulite, it's just going to temporarily make it look better. And then it's going to come right back. So you got to be on a weight loss and get that together. Okay. It's fun though. Something else to do. All right. I haven't used it in a while though, but I do have it in case I need it. Period. Let me get back here. Oh shoot. All right. That there. If you don't have that little apparatus, you can just use this on your own. Just rub it on. Okay. It works. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, it works at about a 6 or a 7. But if you're not losing weight at the same time, then where's the cellulite gonna go? You know, if you're skinny and you have cellulite, then just reduce your salt intake. All right. Affirmative. I don't know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, I did link similar sunscreens that also have the same effect, the serum effect, in the description in the Amazon. Yes, there's similar ones if they don't have the exact one. I tried to find very similar products with the same stuff in it. Okay, if I couldn't find the exact one. All right. What? Definitely. And also, like, peace of mind, y'all. Peace of mind. Don't worry about so much. You know, peace of mind stresses you out and affects your skin and your looks. So you don't want that stress hormone creeping up. Okay. So the less you stress, the better you look. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And a good way that I like to de-stress, listening to some ambiance or some nice music while I read. I pick a good book. A book is literally an escape. Some people can do audiobook, but I like to actually read. So I find a good book that's like an escape. So if you're ever like needing to escape, just get a book and put your earphones on or your earbuds in, put some relaxing ambient music on, and just read. And it's like a little temporary escape to a whole other world. So reading calms you, takes you to a whole nother place. And sometimes like books give you ideas or, you know, fantasy or escape or whatever. And it's fun and calming, especially if you can listen to some nice music and be in a nice environment and relax. I love reading. That's one of the things that I do. And I used to do it too much, but I've switched a lot of my reading to more fiction. I used to read more, what you call it? nonfiction. So stuff like conspiracy theory stuff, or history or ancient stuff, like just historical stuff. So if you want to escape, get you a historical fiction, so it's the best of both worlds. Okay. And also I like to choose books that are set in places that I want or love to travel to, or want to travel to, or have traveled to have like memories. So that's another way. So y'all see this book is tore up from the flow up, but I'm almost done. I got like one chapter left. I'm on page 1005. Okay. 1005. I've been reading that book too long, but it's so good. I don't want it to end. So I keep like dragging it out. I have like a stack of books to read afterwards that I haven't even gotten to. So sprinkle, sprinkle. My daughters both like to read too. And so one of my daughters got a book. I don't remember the name of it, but she said it was set in Paris, and an apartment in Paris with all these different tenants. And they have like all these weird stories about them. And it's like a mystery. So she finished that real quick. So it's another way to escape, travel, and relax and lower your stress levels is reading, which is good for your skin, your health, your brain, your intelligence. Okay. You say you have so many books, you should have a mini library like Belle. Yes. Okay. Do I read one book at a time? Sometimes I read more than one book at a time, but they're different. They're different types of books. So if I'm reading a historical book about history or something like factual, I'll be also maybe reading something fictional. So you don't really mix up anything. Or sometimes I'll pair a book that is about the time period that I'm reading in fiction. In a fiction book, I'll read about that history in a nonfiction book, like a history book or whatever, just to get more of an insight. Oh, Lena, sprinkle, sprinkle. Shira, you said aim for the stars, but what if I want to marry a millionaire and have no spend limit? If I wasn't born in those circles, what can I do? The same thing all them NFL wives do. The same thing all those NBA wives do. The same thing as all those wives do who marry billionaires, tech billionaires and millionaires. The same thing. Get cute, look good, go out in real life. Join things that allow you to be around those types of people. Join clubs, country clubs, gyms, go to the rich side of town, hang out over there. Make friends over there. Join a Pilates class over there. Walk your dog in the park over there. Be over there. Join the Rotary Club over there. I tell y'all this every video. Get over there. That's how. Okay. Get over there. That's how. Get in where you fit in over there. There you go. Write it down, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What if you can't afford to be on the rich side of town? It's free to walk in the park, ma'am. It's free to walk in the park on any side of town. It's free to go shop on any side of town. It's free to do your grocery shopping on any time. If you ain't got no car, no gas, then your priority should be car and gas. Sprinkle, sprinkle, and then you can go over there. But first thing is first. Okay? Take care of yourself so that you can get over there. So, for example, if it's very far away, you need gas, then work on that first. Get you some dude to give you gas money. I don't know. Work and save your money to get gas money. Either way, find a way. All right. Uh-oh, Noor, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. If they ask you if you live around there, say, "Oh yes, I'm just moving to the area." That way, if you're not familiar with everything, it doesn't seem weird, you know? Mm-hmm. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Every time I go somewhere, I have no problem. So it's all about how you think and how you present. How you think and how you present. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Yeah, go walk around a nice park, man. Look good too. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Look good, walk around a nice park, look well taken care of, look high class. You will have no problem attracting anybody. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. There's a lot of people in here. I don't believe in playing the game. Well, they don't want me and they don't want me. They want you if you look good. If you're whatever race you are, if you look good, men want you. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just say you ugly if you ugly. Whatever race you are, you can level yourself up to look good to anybody. Go do it. Okay. It is 2025. You got too many beauty products out here to be making excuses. All right. Okay. If you ugly, just say you ugly. It's 2025. You can look like anybody you want to. You can look like the best version of yourself or the worst version of yourself. It's up to you. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes. You said Shira the Oracle. You said, thank you, Kim. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. I'm tired of people getting mad at themselves. Just go do better. Somebody always want to talk trash about themselves and wonder why nobody even like them. Ma'am, if you talk about yourself, we know you're going to talk about everybody else. That's why I don't like people that talk down about themselves, because if they have that low self-esteem that they would literally talk about themselves in a negative way, I know they're going to talk about everybody and their mama in a negative way. So I don't trust people that talk down on themselves. You don't have enough confidence to love yourself, we can't be friends. Okay? Because I already know you hate everything and everybody. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Because if you hate yourself, you can't love or like anybody else. Okay? So I'm putting a little bit of this powder under my eye. See what this is going to do. So I've let these two sides, did it oxidize? Which side? Is this too light still, or is this, which color do you like better? This is my Lawless foundations that they sent me. The Forget the Filler line plumping, skin plumping foundation. And on this side, I have 15T. And on this side, I have 17T. So which side do you think is a better skin match? The lighter side or this side? This is like very spot on. I guess you could do both or mix them. Okay. Side 17, yeah. So this is side 17. It's I don't know if it's slightly oxidized, but it didn't oxidize that much. So I'm just going to put some powder over it. But it did not oxidize very much at all. So I'm going to put some powder over it to set it. I just wanted to see if it's going to oxidize. So this side is 15T. It's the lighter one. They both would work. Or if I mixed them, it would also work. So it's just giving a little bit more bright. And then this is giving just a little bit more skin match. Like more natural. Okay. Either way, They both work. And then I don't have on any contour either. So if I were to do contour, I'd probably do the lighter one. If I wasn't going to do too much contour, I'd probably do the one that matches spot on. Okay. So I like them. They're very nice. They sent me Lawless, y'all. Hold on. Lawless. I'm always using their lip plumper gloss. That's what I have on right now. It's in the color Velvet. So Lawless sent me like a beauty promo box. Hold on, let me show you. It is so nice. I'll show y'all what they sent me, girl. Let me put it all back in so it looks nice and beautiful. This is what they sent me, y'all. So I was trying on their foundation and using their foundation brush, and I already have their Forget the Filler face plumping cream, and I already put that on earlier when I talked about my skin routine. Yes, Lawless. I've been using for a while now. Love it. That foundation is not even out yet, so they sent it to me to test it and promo it. So it should be out very soon. Y'all can check out their website. It is linked in the description bar. And also they are in Sephora as well. So if you go to Sephora, you'll see Lawless in there too. Okay. Okay. You said the lighting is okay. I turned the lighting off. So either one is good. It just depends on what kind of look you're going for. You know, either one works for me. Oh, Slim Jim, sprinkle. Thank you. Hi, Shira. What's your opinion on micro shading for eyebrows? I don't even know what that is. I can't get none of that stuff done because I think I'm allergic to a lot of the stuff that is involved with it. So I have to draw mine in. But if it works for you, wonderful. I can't do any of that stuff. But if it works for you and it looks good, you know, whatever makes it easier to look better. Oh, PGW, sprinkle, how to deal with constant hate and jealousy. I never have to deal with that because I don't deal with people that are that way. You know what I'm saying? I just dismiss them. Like, dismissed. So I don't really have to deal with it. If you choose to deal with it, you choose to deal with it. I don't choose to deal with it. I just dismiss them and keep it moving. So what is your option? Or do you have the option? Because I got the option to dismiss them, or are you forced to be in their presence? Because if you're not forced to be in their presence, then just dismiss them and ignore them and don't worry about other people if they're not doing anything for you, darling. I don't worry about other people. That's their problem, not mine. Like, I'm not worried about somebody because they got a problem. That's literally theirs. They can keep it and they can have it. Okay, sprinkle. All right. You're forced to be in the presence. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? You know how they say it's a compliment when someone says, oh, she's going to be a problem. You're literally a problem to them, ma'am. So just accept it as a compliment. Sprinkle. Just, you're their problem now. It's not your problem. It's theirs. Can't do nothing about that. Yes, I'm a problem. It's all about perspective, ma'am. Just change your perspective. Like, I'm sorry that I'm a problem. There's nothing I can do about it. That's your problem now. Okay. Ooh. He said, what would you do if you don't like your man's family? Don't hang around them. Dismiss yourself. Go busy yourself. Stay busy. Do something else. Have other engagements that you must attend to in their presence. You know, whenever they're going to visit, have an appointment that you have to be to on that day. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Stay busy, ma'am. You don't have to deal with nobody. Um. Anyway, what state? The state of bliss, darling. The state of bliss and joy is my state, as always. Okay. I know y'all talking to each other, but I can't ever pass that up to say that. So how to look flawless, yes. Be a problem. And remember, you look good. People that don't take care of themselves or make excuses why they don't take care of themselves or don't have the discipline to take care of themselves, they may not understand why you do, but that's not your problem either. Because a lot of women get a lot of people upset when they start taking better care of themselves. That's their problem. It's not yours. So don't even accept it. Don't take it. Don't even acknowledge it. Thank you, Sunrose Sprinkle Sprinkle. How are you? Do I journal or use guidance from elsewhere? How do you stay mentally aligned so that and so consistent? This is what I do. I've been doing this since junior high school. You know what I'm saying? This is just who I am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I am consistent. I am this. I am that. You know. Um, I would say since junior high school, I've been getting up every morning, doing my little makeup. I might not have been as much makeup back then, but it was something. Every morning, I do the same thing. Get cute. It's a lifestyle. I don't have to stay motivated if it's habit. You know what I mean? So once you get into the routine of it and it becomes a habit, you don't really have to mentally stay aligned with anything. It's just habit. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's very simple. Just they say if you do something for 2 weeks straight, it can become a habit. So if you stay consistent for 2 weeks or longer, most likely whatever positive thing that you're trying to do will become a positive habit. And it'll be like nothing. It'll be just like walking, breathing, whatever. Like every morning when I get up, I make up my bed. It's just a habit. It's like walking and breathing. So if you make things habits, you don't even realize you're doing them. And they literally help you in a positive way. And it's just natural and you don't even have to think about it. And then you can put your focus on other things that are more beneficial to you. Even though the habits that you create are what make you successful, it's easier to focus on other things when those things are already in place in your routine as a habit because it's automatic after that. Oh, thank you, Doi. Thanks twice. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I hope I said your name right because I can't pronounce nothing hardly. Doi, thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, I have lots of habits that have definitely increased my production in my everyday routine. And once I started those habits, because I didn't always have every habit that I have, I just make sure that I start positive habits. And that's what helps me be more successful. Okay. So just create some positive habits. Before you know it, you'll be doing way more. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Now, I always have room for improvement, of course, but the habits that I do have, I try to keep them very positive and productive and that lead to success. Uh-huh. Oh, shoot. Like one of my habits is fill this up a couple times a day and drink water. That's one of my habits. Make my bed. That's another habit. Get up and look good. That's another habit. Now, all those habits are very beneficial to me and have probably earned me a lot of money. It's very simple. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, who in here? Man bashing, girl. That's my men are superficial, narcissistic. Well, duh, but you don't have to call them out like that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just make sure that it's beneficial to you. You know, I've learned to stay very positive. If men gonna be that way, then I'm gonna benefit off of it. I don't care. It don't even bother me no more. Just how can I benefit from all of those bad things that you claim that they are? Because just because you see negative, I see positive. I see how to, plus signs in my bank account. That's all I see. So it's perspective. Okay, see, sprinkle, sprinkle. You want to thank me for all my videos and the after videos. Oh, and the other videos on my other channel, and everyone needs to like them, not only view them. Thank you, KC. Sprinkle, sprinkle. She said, like the videos, y'all. Thank you, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, I figured you said thank you, girl. Typo. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Y'all like the video. That will help me. So yeah. What do I put in my water? Ice. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. You said you getting hair extensions. Okay, well, good luck to you, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What do y'all put in y'all's water? If during like the summer months, I may make like a fruit water and like do some fruits and cut up fruits in it. But like, it's winter time. I got my supplements and my vitamins. I just put ice up in there and drink it. I like the cool, crisp taste of plain water most of the time. Okay. I like the taste of water. It's very clean. Okay. If I want tea, I'll just drink tea. Okay. How can you not have no wrinkles? A lot of it is genetics. A lot of it is diet, water, and self-care. So, yeah, sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh-huh. More vlogs. Y'all gotta go follow me on Instagram. I do more day-to-day stuff like that and vlog type videos on my Instagram. And the reason why is because not a lot of people view my vlogs on this channel. They don't care. They just want to ask questions about their dust or their sugar daddy. So the vlogs take a lot of time to edit, a lot of time to make, and it's not worth the number of views that I don't get. So I've pulled back on the vlogs a little bit on this channel because people don't watch them as much. They just want the answer to their problem. So that's what I do more of. But if you want more of the vlog type stuff, go to my Instagram, SheRaSeven. I'm verified on Instagram. It should be linked in the description bar. And you see more vlog type little short videos. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If something major, like I want a vlog, I may do it. But remember, the time and energy that goes into editing and vlogging and all that kind of stuff, if you're not getting the numbers, it's literally wasting time. Sprinkle, sprinkle. unless you're doing it for the love of making a blog, just for private or personal memory. But I can do that on Instagram in like quick videos. Okay. I may do like holiday vlogs whenever holidays are near and stuff like that. Or if I go somewhere that I want to share. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't know. Okay. Y'all keep asking me about all these like different like stuff in the skincare. I already did my skincare. What I use. I don't know what's in this stuff. I just use it, man. I use the rose water. Oh, I use this Korean face moisturizer. It's called Cherry Blossom Glow Jelly Cream by Innisfree. That's what I use. I don't know what it got up in there. Just I can't read the fine print. It says, I don't know, hydration. Whatever this got in there. Y'all can look up the ingredients. It's linked in my description. The all the beauty products on the Amazon items I suggest. And then sometimes I use Skinist, the Revitalist. It has Matrixyl. I don't know what this stuff is, but I'm almost out of this one. Matrixyl Peptide Day Cream. That's what that say up in there. And then I use this under eye cream, firming eye cream, and it has a little metal applicator. And it has collagen and caffeine in that. Then I use this cute collagen night wrapping mask. And I wear that at night, and it turns into like this little film over your face, and then just peel it off in the morning. And of course, rose water by Heritage Store, and a rose water toner. When I want to look extra glowy, I use this Laneige makeup serum base. That's nice. And if I'm going outside, I'll use a little sunblock. This is like a sunblock that has like serum in it to make your skin look like glass skin. So it's not all. I put some on this hand earlier. You can see it's still kind of glowy. Yeah. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, I gotta go in like 10 minutes. But I like to also use like stuff from like the ocean or natural products too. So like I like Crave Beauty as well. I'm taking this on my vacation this year. But I have the big sizes of these two, and I used most of this stuff as well. I had the full size of this and I used it up completely. This is the Great Barrier Relief. It's a reparative skin soothing serum. And it has like kelp or seaweed in it or something. Very mermaidy. So I had the bottle of this and I used the whole thing up, and Crave sent me some more. Thank you, Crave Beauty. The matcha hemp hydrating cleanser is really good. I have this in the full size as well. And then the Kaluuya gentle exfoliator. It's like a toner, exfoliating toner. Yeah. But I'm going to go on spring break and vacation this year somewhere. And I'm definitely taking my stuff, my Crave Beauty with me. So I don't have to take a bunch of products. I'm so glad that they sent me the little travel size so I can take on the plane. What is your favorite type of video to make? Ones where I get lots of money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. No, actually, my favorite types of videos to make are the ones where I actually help people, talk to them, and they're asking good questions. And I really like making certain videos, but if the payoff isn't worth it, then making the videos is not as enjoyable. You know what I mean? So it just all depends. Okay, I can't pronounce that because I can't even read it. What does it say? Playa, sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, you met this guy you met, okay, this guy you met 3 days ago, paid half your credit card debt. He said I didn't owe him anything and we could talk about the other half later. Okay, good for you, sprinkle, sprinkle. He's trying to show you that he's a provider. He got the money, and now he want to see what you're talking about. So you don't owe him nothing. But usually, let me tell y'all a secret. Thank you, Casey. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you for saying like my videos. Y'all like the videos. Ben, this is a sales tactic, and I know it because I just know it. People will do something for you for free or do something nice for you and tell you that you don't owe them a thing. But in your subconscious mind, you still feel like you do. And so the next time they ask you for something or a favor or for you to do something for them, they literally think you're going to say yes because of what they did for you. So it's a technique to get you to be more submissive, to be more open to suggestions in the future. So if you're smart, you'll peep that. Okay. And you'll be very aware of the things that they're going to ask you from here on out, even if as favors, suggestions, so on and so forth. So they may not ask you directly. They may suggest something. They may, say that they need something and see if you offer it, or they may come straight out and ask. So when they say that you don't owe them anything, be very wary of their use of the power of suggestion. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And don't get wrapped up in saying yes about things you would normally say no to just because they did something. Okay, because that's a trick, baby. That's easy. That's easy to spot a mile away. So just make sure. You said, am I safe? Safe from what? The dust? Yes, ma'am. I'm safe from dust. I don't know if you're asking me that or somebody that's talking in the the thing, but thanks for checking in, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't know if you're talking to somebody in the comments or me, but ma'am, yes, I'm safe from dust. Oh, okay. But yes, be aware of the power of suggestion. Okay. Uh-huh. You said after having a child, how long should you wait? Till the child is in school, ma'am. I know, Leah, I don't want to hear that. But the reason why I say that is because that's your priority and you don't want to take yourself away from the one thing that, that is truly going to love you. Period. Because whatever else you're chasing, they're never going to love you. Don't take yourself away from your child in the most important years of their lives to go chase behind some dust or some men or get some attention. Take care of them kids first. When they get to school, which where you got 8 hours in a day, then you can go to some lunches. Okay. I'm always going to say that only because you don't realize what you're doing until it's too late. Okay. You never get those years back with them kids. Ever. So use them wisely. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said you can freestyle during lunch while your little one is at school. Yeah. You know, take yourself to lunch, go out, go have fun. Be there on time to pick that kid up from school, though. Don't have that kid waiting at the bus stop or in the car rider line. You know, be responsible. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What's my thoughts on homeschooling? Girl, I don't get paid enough to do that, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They would just be learning this. Sit down while I go live and take notes. Then I'm going to test you later. When they graduate, they're going to be making more money than anybody. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. I don't know about homeschool. I'm too lazy. All right. Them teachers need to teach. Sprinkle, sprinkle. But them teachers have a job. I don't know. Now, if you live in a bad neighborhood and you can't afford private school and the school that your kid is assigned to is a hot mess, then by all means, yes, do what you got to do. But that's why, that's why I say I ain't doing it, because I'm in a really good school district. But I can see that if I was a parent and the school district was terrible and unsafe and all that kind of stuff, and you can't afford private or online school or whatever, then by all means, yes. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm-hmm. Whatever is best for your child, I feel. Because like when we had where everybody had to go to school online for those, that 1 year, my kids didn't like it. They couldn't wait to go back to school because some people can't learn that way. Some people need interaction, socializing, and an actual person in front of them teaching, because that's what they were used to for so long. So I don't know. It just depends on how your kids learn. Hmm. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I finally gave y'all the skin routine on what I do. Now, a lot of the products are listed in the description bar. Beauty products that I suggest. You don't have to have all of them, but the one thing that I do recommend that I have used for a long time and have bought about 20 times over and over is this stuff right here. I'm not even getting paid to advertise this. I wish I was. But this one right here, Innisfree cream gel. It's the gel, not the cream, but the gel, and the cherry blossom glow jelly cream. It's clear. Make sure you get the clear one, and not the pink one is a brightening one, and it's like a cream, but this is clear. This is the one that I have been using for about 2 years. It's my favorite. I will use nothing else unless I can't travel with this. But when I get home, this is it, ma'am. Oh, 5 of Wands, 555. Thank you, Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, behalf of Jane Prompain. Okay, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. $99. Thank you. Y'all are so generous today. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yay. I like money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said make a wig page. I used to do wig haul videos when companies used to send me wigs every week. I have a whole playlist. Just watch that. I don't install wigs, but thank you, ma'am. I just put them on. I don't install them. I don't glue them. I don't do none of that stuff. I just remove them at the end of the day. So I don't think it would be a very boring video because I just put them on and then take them off. And I don't have that many wig companies sending me wigs like they used to. So I may have one on TikTok shop in the very near future because they're going to send me something. But I already have a whole playlist for about a couple of years of just hair. Some of it look crazy. Okay. I remember one time they sent me a Cheeto orange wig that I had to put on and like, so I did a skit because there was no way I was going to advertise that as something that I would approve of. So I had to work the ratchet wigs into skits. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sure, I've been watching you for years. You're amazing. Thank you, Nicole. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I appreciate that, girl. So yes, with it, a couple of wig companies used to send me stuff, and I used to have to make it work. And sometimes they would send me these ratchet wigs, and I would do skits with them. So if you can find my wig and wig playlist, you'll see a lot of them. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, that's my cue to go. I will see y'all soon. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. You missed my skits. You know, I have to be in the mood to do a skit. So if I ever get in that mood again, y'all gonna see a skit, okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank y'all everybody who donated. Thank y'all everybody who sent super chats and good questions. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all everybody who is a part of the Patreon. Now, if you haven't joined the Patreon, if you join tier 2 and up, you can literally message me and write me questions in private, and I will answer you back within a day or two. If you're joining my Patreon and joining the mail out tier, you get a letter or a card from me every month. And you can also write me back at the return address that's on the envelope. I've gotten a few letters back, and most people don't write back. They just like to get the card or whatever. But definitely join the Patreon. I do have to write one person because they just joined. So I got to write y'all a little letter. But the rest of y'all, I'm sending your mail out today. That's what I'm getting ready to go do right now. And those of you who are also purchasing Level Up Cosmetics, that's my cosmetic store. Thank y'all so much. Y'all definitely go check it out. It's in the description, levelupcosmetics.us. And I have all types of lip glosses, makeup. The colors are really pretty. If you like pink, girly looking cosmetics, definitely check out levelupcosmetics.us. I don't advertise my own makeup enough. I should. I'll probably start doing that more. But I used to. Like when I first launched it, I was like always talking about it, but y'all need to go check it out. I also have stationery, keychains, sprinkle journals on levelupcosmetics.us. So y'all definitely go check it out. And I will see y'all soon. Okay. Okay, let me answer this one last question. I don't get depressed or hopeless, ma'am. All I do is look in the mirror. I look too good to be depressed or hopeless. Look good, feel good. Sprinkle, sprinkle, get up and get dressed. That's what you do. All right. I'll see y'all soon.